Hi everybody, I am Chyler Leigh.
I'm Sadie Laflamme-Snow.
And I'm Evan Williams, and this morning we're playing Knock Your Blocks Off with TV Insider.
I'm gonna win.
We'll see.
Oh, harder than we thought.
You said no stress. What happens if this top and
We
falls
can cover
off?
our
Do I
eyes
lose?
and you can just like fling it back on.
Okay, so I got 2 questions.
Okay, all right.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
I agree. And then what are you binging now? I just finished the Fall of the House of Usher. It is wicked. Like, don't watch it before bed, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know, good to know.
Yeah, but it's really good.
Might be too scary for me. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Sades, go.
Okay. That's pretty
Well done. Very well done.
Are you anything like your character? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
I would agree. 100% agree.
Maybe not as like, teenagery in season 1 in the beginning.
Yeah, I was pretty
You're a little
bratty to
snarky.
poor Kat, and I try to keep that to a minimum in real life.
I do miss the
but-
nose ring, though. I gotta say.
I do too.
I know, me too. But yeah, no, I would say I'm like Alice, and that's kind of like what's so exciting about it anyway. I love being her. So
Yeah.
okay, I put this back here?
Right on top.
Do you guys answer your question?
Do we answer everybody's questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think so.
Okay.
Am I yes, because I am a mom to teenage girls, and I am stubborn and strong-willed and awesome.
Yeah. And I don't really think that I'm very much like Elliot.
You are a carbon copy.
I do like I like a pun, and I find
You are
myself
really punny.
scientifically minded. I'm exactly.
You're
like
a lot like her.
You are.
Fine.
Him.
Fine. Here we go.
Okay, your turn. Oh, okay.
Right from the.
That was
middle.
perfect. Flawless.
Okay.
Thank you. What show do you think needs a reboot? Actually, I'm gonna go a little meta. There was a show called Reboot. You remember that show? It was an animated show.
Yes.
And it was computer animated, and they lived inside a computer, and then a game would come, and it'd be a giant rectangle that would come from the ceiling, and they'd be like, a game is coming, and if they got trapped in the game, then they had to be in the game. I think the show could definitely use a
Do a
reboot.
little boot.
Reboot.
A boot scoot.
Reboot squared. Boot scoot and booty.
And it's boot scoot and boogie.
You heard me.
We're dangerous.
Just like go for it. Ooh.
Oh my God, Lucas.
You know what?
Wow, you are so smooth.
What fictional character do you want to fight? Like, are we talking like fight?
Yeah.
Oh, like a fight. So someone that you don't like, or someone that you just want to get scrappy with?
Or like someone you could think you could win.
Or someone that you think you could win. How about you?
You go first.
Elmo.
You could win. Well, actually, Elmo might throw a mean left hook, though.
Because I'm a Cookie Monster gal.
Don't ask me next. Evan, you please go.
I feel like I would fight Casper because he couldn't touch me. You know what I mean? So
couldn't
like
touch
I would
him?
be guaranteed to win. No,
Unless
it'd be
he
a draw.
turned into Devon Sawa again. Can I keep you?
Yeah, and then all bets are off.
Can I keep you?
Yeah. Well, I'm a pacifist, so I feel like he wouldn't fight me and I wouldn't fight him, and we would just continue to miss each other until we eventually became friends. That's a movie right there.
Just punch through each other.
Yeah.
There's a reboot.
Yeah.
Reboot.
Darling.
Okay, this is not cool or chic in any way, but I have this.
Can't wait.
So
I have this memory of like some Wizards of Waverly Place episode from when I was like 11. I would want to be in the like final battle of the siblings from Wizards of Waverly Place.
Okay, that's brilliant. Actually.
But it's not like fighting them. It's like I wanted when I was
duel.
11 to be in that show. So like
Yes.
I would want to just have the opportunity.
You and
to-
Selena would have been.
It would be fulfilling some sort
besties.
of like childhood goal of mine that it would just come full circle.
I love that answer. I'm still stuck that you were 11.
I've never heard of that show.
What is wrong with you?
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite on-set memory together?
Oh, the introduction of Miss Andie MacDowell when she's standing in the doorway and you see her and you go, oh my God, that's Andie MacDowell. And then she's immediately Dell, and that whole reality just hits, and you're like, oh, what have I gotten myself into?
And her like character introduction this season is so good. I'm so excited for people to see that
Oh
first
my
episode.
gosh.
It's icon. Everything she does is so
It's
iconic.
so good.
I think my favorite on-set memory was this past season, and I don't want to give too many specifics because it might happen, but there was one dinner table scene in the living room where we were deciding on a sitcom we were all going to write together for the future. And I don't want to say too much about it, but we were
It's
killing
brilliant.
ourselves, and Andy was into
The
it,
four
and
of
we were
us.
all, and then we were
Hours.
like we were so into it that our showrunner had to come and like literally, it was like we were at a sleepover. She was like, calm down. Like,
She's like, I need you guys to
So
get your together
Yeah.
because we need to make this day.
And that was good, and we were all sort of like scolded, and I turned to Andy, and she was like,
Andy.
it was great. It was like a sleepover.
One of my favorite memories was our first pool day, not pond day, but it was like our first underwater day, because I just had no idea what to expect, and
Yeah.
I feel like you really know what you're doing when it comes to stunts, and so just to have you there, like just kind of leading the way and being like, it's actually going to be, not only is it going to be really cool to watch, but it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And we had like people with scuba tanks under the water, and like, I don't know, I just had never even like thought about doing that before, and it
We
was
did
such a
the
moment.
underwater stuff at our director of photography's house. And we had to use a pool because you can't obviously see in the nasty water. But that was so much fun, and I kept following Sadie around like, you need water?
Oh, yeah, she
Do you
was
need
saying-
tissues? Patrice, our incredible makeup artist on the show, we're just like, we need tissues. Is she cold?
I'd come up from out of the water and I'd see Chyler's face like, hi, are you okay?
Doing great, Sadie.
Get her some tissues.
No, it was a really fun day, and it just kind of like, it just sets the tone for the rest
It
of the
was.
pond stuff, which is always like
It was good
really
bonding.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
We kind of like each other. All right.
Just be aggressive and fearless.
Okay. Aggressive and fearless. All right. This one's tight. Oh no. Oh God.
Don't think, just do. Didn't think or do.
You said you were gonna win.
How did you react when you found out you booked this role?
Not like
I
that.
was so happy.
Get some tissues.
Yeah.
Get some tissues.
You?
How did I feel when I booked this role? Oh, I felt great. I was at that was my cottage. Yeah, so which is my happy place. I was on a lake, and I got the audition for this, and we did it, and I was sitting on the dock, and the news came in, and I was like, and I basked in the sunshine, and I felt the future.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
That's so cute. I found out, and I was on holidays in Spain, and I was like, I have to get back to Canada. And then I went to the airport, and there was this huge billboard of Andie MacDowell, and I was like,
And she waved back.
Oh my God, you're all like, hey.
no, I actually do have a really funny photo of me with the picture of her.
That's amazing.
No, it was a really good way to end a good trip. So it was
Yeah.
like, yeah,
It was very
amazing.
special.
Yeah.
So join this ridiculousness and so much more. Come take the journey with us, The Way Home, which airs
On January 21st at 9 p.m. Eastern on Hallmark Channel.
See you soon.